Hey, guess who? I had a lot of, no, that's not even fair to say. I had two or three people since I started doing if this routine is the Holy Grail, why aren't we all doing it? And I started that, I think, last fall. So I've had a handful of people that have sent me a message asking about Lori Frink and her book, Lexus, and why I haven't reviewed that. And she's the best trumpet teacher ever, and she was a live-in girlfriend for Carmine Caruso and studied with him and all kinds of stuff. There's just more to tell. And I thought, well, the first thing I got to do is at least get what she's known for. She's known for this book called Flexus, and I just ordered it off of Amazon. About $30 and change. And I went through the whole book. Um, and I pulled out what probably is the hardest thing in the entire book, and I'm going to try to sight read it for you right now. I guess it's this 827. It's a two-pager. I haven't really. I'll have to double check again on YouTube, but I haven't. I don't think I've seen or heard anybody do Etude 7. It's on page 128 in the Flexus book. I just skimmed through the book. I haven't actually gone through the entire thing, but I will when I do my review on it for the Holy Grail series. But I just went through it and thought I would take the hardest one and try to sight read it for you guys right now. It's a late at night, so I'm going to be playing with the mute on. And well, this book is so new it won't flatten out. So let's grind it up a little bit. I'm pretty abusive with books. Okay, so this is Etude 7 in the Flexus book by Lori Frink. And this one says something about quick register changes. Looks like this is about the tempo. Yeah, you probably can't see that. It's actually a 76. Yeah, it's, trust me, this is 76. I'm not going to leave the metronome on the whole time because I might take some liberties with it. This range goes from, as best I can tell, the low F sharp up to F. So what does that expand? Almost 3 octaves. And then she's talking about quick register changes. So there's a mixture of tonguing and slurring and best I could tell going through here. It looks like, as I can look through, there's lots of accidentals, and usually when I see lots of accidentals, that tells me that the piece I'm about to play is going to be actually in a different key than what the register suggests at the beginning. You know, the key signature. At the beginning, it suggests that we're either in C major or A minor because there's no flats or sharps in the key. But with all the accidentals, of which there are a ton of them, it's got to be in different keys, or at least one different key than C or A, C major or A minor, and it might be more than that. So let's just see what happens. I am working with my mute. I can't blast right now. It's late at night, but I just thought I would go ahead and go through this before I move on to other things. I got a really important video coming out for female brass players, and I'm working on that one. That's the one that's going to be the sweet spot, I think. At least it was a couple of years ago. So, and I didn't make a video a couple of years ago, so I'm excited about that. But so I wanted to see what I could do on this one, sight reading, and put it up there because I noticed people were trying to do some of her stuff, but you know, I haven't seen any. But this is the hardest one in my opinion. I can't find anything harder. So let's just see what happens. Yeah, we'll just give it a shot, okay? Where was that metronome marking at? Yeah, right around there. I'll probably stay somewhere around there. Maybe it's a little slower. I'm sight reading now. I like it so far.